And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Toronto Blue Jays and the Washington Nationals. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Just about set to go. And on the mound in this one, Jackson Rutledge. And Singy, we were talking earlier about how he's doing a great job navigating through tough spots.
I've just been so impressed with when it seems like there's more pressure, he's more calm and settles in. He's done an incredible job with runners in scoring position. Most guys, they get a little tight, they start to aim the baseball, but for some reason, he gets looser, the ball comes out of his hand with more life, and he's able to wiggle off the hook of tough situations and get his team back in the dugout.
Senzel pulls it down and he makes the catch. And there's one down. Let's take a look at the lineup for the Blue Jays. A very athletic offensive group with speed spread throughout this offense.
Yeah, and it's so important that they have patient and quality at bats because the key is to get on base. If they do that, then they can create a whole lot of havoc on the base paths, get runners around the score, and then that's going to get you some good pitches to hit as well. So a very athletic team, and we should be in for a treat in this one.
It's not the standard approach that we see in today's game, but it does work for them offensively. Danny Jansen, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike one. Righty to the plate. And down on strikes. 2 out.
Frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter, and I'm sure that's going to sit on him for a little while. You want to be ready to hit the fastball. Sometimes you can overthink things, and I think that was the case right there.
Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now. Pitch misses there, and that is ball one. Vladimir Guerrero Jr., that swing so reminiscent of his dad. Lots of pop. Next offering is in for a strike.
Cold night like tonight, last thing you want to do as a hitter is get jammed or even off the end. Trying to find that sweet spot on the bat. Tell you what, you're going to be trying to catch things out front, so off-speed pitches may be a good complement to that fastball.
That's in there, and the count 1-2. 2 out, space is empty. Next offering is downstairs.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
That one hit to right. Thomas pulls it down, and that is that. We'll go to the bottom of the first, 0-0. And we're back. And on the hill, Yusei Kikuchi. Chris, what should we keep an eye on here with him?
Well, it hasn't been a great year so far in terms of ERA, but he's had some decent games, and there have been some flashes of greatness, if you will. We'll see today if he's able to get ahead of hitters and perhaps get some swings and misses, put himself in a position to bring that ERA down, because you know in the back of his mind, beyond the W, he wants to have a better earned run average.
Springer there makes the catch, and there's one down. As we take a look at the Nationals lineup, this has been a good, productive lineup so far this year, currently ranking among the better teams in terms of total hits and runs per game.
Well, you know, this lineup sees it as very important to put the ball in play, Boog. I mean, this is an age where strikeouts are up so high and players are swinging and missing, going for the fences. But if you can increase that contact rate, you can be a dangerous club. You get more runners on base, and then all of a sudden, when that big swing comes through, you're plating more runs. So we'll see if this pitcher can get some soft contact, let the defense work behind her.
1 out, base is empty, stays alive. Pitch is in the dirt, counts full, 3-2. Cut on and miss, struck him out. He battled for a long time, but it finishes with a strikeout. You can't be mad at yourself some effort at bat like that one.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically he likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time a little anxious.
Joey Meneses stands in now and watches strike one. That's down and in. The wind of the pitch. That misses the zone. Ball two. And another ball. On the ground. And it goes just foul. Swinging a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Joey gets on base and keeps it going. Joey Gallo steps to the plate.
1-0.
In the dirt. Tag, save at second. And good hustle to move up. That's a wild pitch.
Well, the best way. To shake off yesterday's struggles is to get on the board early. They've got a guy in scoring position. They've got to find a way here to get him in.
Over to first. That ends the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. And the batter will be the shortstop, Bo Bichette. And the pitch.
Ooh, here's a guy at the plate. I'm expecting to have a good game. He always seems to play better in road games. Well, impressed that he went right after him on that first pitch. That's the key. Try to get ahead in the count, and you can play around a little bit more as the at-bat expands.
And that's in for a strike.
I understand you want to try to gauge that guy's fastball, but you also have to be aggressive and ready to hit in your zone. Now you're in a tough spot.
Kicks and fires. The shortstop takes the ball. This one in the air. Nunez squeezes it, and there's one away.
Boy, that was a hanging breaking ball right there. I think he tried to do a little bit too much. Sometimes those eyes can get really big. I think his swing broke down as well, and that's what caused him to pop it up.
Fought off foul. Rutledge, a righty that throws with power. He features a four-seam fastball, a slider, a sinker, a changeup, and he occasionally uses a curve. And it's even up. Joe McDonald, our umpire behind the dish.
Yeah, Boog, Joey Mack, sometimes a little tough to figure out. We may see some hitters and pitchers asking him where a pitch was here or there, but most of the time he keeps it reasonable.
Nunez under it. Hauls it in for the out. And there's two down. And it'll be George Springer to step to the plate. That's in there. It's 0-1.
This lineup's going to have to find a way to make him work a little harder out there on the mound. I mean, he is just mowing them down. He's settling in. You got to make him uncomfortable. Maybe step out of the box, call timeout, do whatever it takes.
Two down, nobody on.
1-2.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Nothing doing for the Blue Jays. Back in Washington, D.C., we head to the bottom of the second, and now it's Keibert Ruiz. In there at the knees. Strike one. Ripped on a line. He dives, but can't hang on. That's a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
pretty good jolt into that one. Great swing, nice balance and weight transfer, and he got it to drop in out there in the deep part of the field.
Ildemaro Vargas, the next to hit, takes ball one. Ground ball could be two. Bichette to second, back to first, and that is a double play.
Got what he was looking for on the mound right there, and his infielders took care of business. Pretty textbook execution between short and second to turn that into 2 outs.
Now it's Nick Senzel. And that one is in the dirt. 1-0. And a foul ball. The 1-2. And another ball. No score here in the second. Swing and a ground ball. Biggio in plenty of time to first, and that is that. Back here in Nationals Park, on to the third inning, and now for the Jays, Kevin Biggio. That one out to right, settles underneath it, makes the catch, and there's one gone.
Batting in, the third baseman, number 13.
Isaiah Kiner-Falefa up to the plate. Just missed. That one found hard the other way. Top of the third, no score. The 1-1 is fouled off. Here's a 1-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. And a pitch.
That's the ball.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. And downstairs.
Full count.
Ninth pitch of the at-bat due next. Outside, and that is ball four. That's a great at-bat. He saw a lot of pitches and earned a walk. One down. Here's Kevin Kiermaier.
Well, that's a nice job of grinding out that at-bat. Saw a lot of pitches and ends up drawing the walk. Very gritty.
Could be extra bases. Kiner-Falefa around second, headed for third. Headed for the plate. Now a relay to third, and he's out. But they do get a run.
Absolutely perfect execution of the relay right there to cut him down at third. He probably should have shut it down at second base and been happy with the double, but it took a great play to get him. You just have to tip your cap.
So the lineup flips over, and now it's Dalton Varsho. That's outside, and that's ball one.
One ball, no strike.
One run across in the frame so far. You're in game one of this three-game set. In the air to left down the line. Nobody can get there, and it's a foul ball. 2 outs.
2-1.
Foul ball. Here comes a pitch. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. And only get 1 run, 1 hit, no errors, and nobody left on. Nasim Nunez, the leadoff batter, as he swings through it for strike 1. The line to kick the pitch. Got him looking, and he didn't like the call.
Well, he went up there trying to be aggressive, that's for sure, hacking at those first 2 pitches, but clearly that last one fooled him. He could have been sitting on something else entirely, but you want to be able to adjust on 0-2 and at least get a swing off when it's in the zone. Maybe choke up, maybe spread out your stance a little bit. You got to give the guy credit on the mound, though. He went right after it.
Fires to first on the run. They get the out, and that'll do it. Nothing doing for Washington. And we're back. All set for the start of the inning. Here's the Toronto catcher, Danny Jansen. The pitch. Lifted in the air, right center field. Settles under this one. And it's caught for the out. Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Flied to right his first time. On the ground to the left, Vargas. Not in time, and he reaches safely. Bichette up to the dish. 0 for 1 so far. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Gallo makes the grab for the second out.
Up next to the blue.
Now it's the Toronto designated hitter. He popped out his first time. And that one fouled off. And a pitch. On a line, base hit. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away.
The batter. The right fielder.
So much of good hitting is finding holes in the defense. That's why you're always thinking line drive into the gap. Those kinds of swings really boost your confidence.
Thomas grabs it on the run. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom 4 up now for Washington. Stone Garrett. Ground ball left side. Rolls across the diamond. And a quick out, number 1. And now up for Washington, Joey Meneses. First pitch, and he just misses. Line drive, caught.
He put a really good swing on that pitch and hit the ball hard. You know, line drives won't always find a hole, but the more you can hit the ball like that with good exit velo, the better off you're going to be in the long run.
Left-hand batter waits. That's out to center field. Kiermaier moving under it. Nabs it, and that is the 3rd out of the year. And he deals.
Outside.
And the slider just misses. Well, Siggy, this is a guy that grew up in big league clubhouses, and it's something that you see throughout the game. Sons whose fathers also played the majors. Big swing and a miss.
I can only imagine the comfort level of being in the ballpark. For those kids who are fortunate enough to have a dad that played in the big leagues, them being on the baseball field, for some it's pressure. For them, they feel that they are right at home.
Sets him down looking. Fastball to letters, frozen for strike 3. Now the third baseman, Isaiah Kiner-Falefa. A walk and a run scored his first time. And a base hit into right center field. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
No waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field. And it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Kicks and deals.
Ball 2.
Well, usually a high level of confidence when you're facing a young pitcher out there on the mound. In this situation, ahead 2-0, he's put himself in a really good spot.
That one fouled off. Counter for Falefa leads off first with one away. Liner, base hit. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only one away.
Wasting no time. He's 2 for 2 now on the night, and just a triple and home run away from the cycle.
Seriously, we're starting with this already. Swung on, belted. That's back and gone. Home run number 10 of the year. It's 4-0. He only needed one swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off. That's the exact definition of hitting the ball where it's pitched, taking that outside fastball and driving it the opposite way out of the ballpark. You want to bottle that type of approach.
One down. Now it's Jansen to hit. And that's outside. And it's 1-0.
One ball, no strike.
Already 3 runs across in the frame, and we're at the top of the 5th. Hit on the ground to the right side. Steps on first for the out.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
That one ripped right center field. It one hops off the wall. Should be extra bases. And he's in at second with a 2-out double. Here comes the skipper. Now on the bump, Trevor Williams.
And as relievers go, he's not a big strikeout guy. Tries to force weak contact, so command and execution are huge for him.
Bo Bichette gets a chance to hit. Strike one.
No ball.
Runner at second, 2 down. And it's fouled away. In the air, right field. Thomas tracks it down for the out. But the biggest swing of the inning comes right here, a 3-run homer. It's now a 4-0 ball. Back in Washington, D.C., we head to the bottom of the 5th. And it's the catcher for the Nationals, Hebert Ruiz. And the pitch. That one misses, and that's ball 1. Fastball for a strike. The pitch. That's to third. Counter for Falefa. Throws to first in time. And that's the first out in the bottom of the 5th.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Strike on the inside corner. And the count even at 1. The Blue Jays leading by 4. Last half of inning number 5. Got a good eye there.
Oh, they have had a hard time scoring in this one. The pitcher out there on the mound wants to keep attacking, make sure that they don't get any confidence.
Up the middle. On the run, sent it over to first. All that for the 5th inning, moving along. 2 quick outs. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's the third baseman, Nick Senzel. Grounded out his first time. Senzel goes 6'1", 28 years old. He joined the team as a free agent.
Definitely a swing and miss slider down and in. He finished that really well. Just couldn't get him to offer at it.
Close, but called a ball. And that's ball 2.
No strike.
Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. And that extends the inning.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle. Just kept it simple. Played Pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from. And there's just no...
Well, he's under it to make the catch in center. And we're back. And now the DH, number 36. The pitch. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, the game plan for this offense has been pretty clear. They're being aggressive at the plate, but still finding ways to pick their spots without falling into the habit of being over-aggressive. 5 hits for them on the first pitch alone, so they're swinging and connecting right out of the gates.
And here it comes. Foul ball, still 0-2.
And, of course, sometimes you need to be patient as an offense and let the pitcher come to you, but you can't argue with the game plan they're using in this one.
Next pitch misses way outside. Lifted in the air, right field. On the move. Hauls it in, and there's one away. And the batter is George Springer. There's a swing and a drive. And it gets into the corner, but it's foul. One down, base is empty. In the air, out towards left center. Gallo pulls it down, and there's 2 gone. Kevin Biggio up to the plate. Now a bullet to second base, but he's got it to end the inning. Back here in Nationals Park, here's the center fielder, Alex Call. Just
One
missed.
ball, no strike.
To the right side. Tosses to first.
He's out.
1 away, bottom of the 6th. Here's Lane Thomas. In for a strike, and it's 0-1.
The offense needs to start showing some fight against this starter. He's doing his thing out there. They're going to have to push back at some point and make him work a little bit harder.
Base is empty, 1 away here in the bottom of the 6th. Rips one to right, and George makes the grab. 2 down.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat. Look, I don't think that pitch would have been called a strike, but he did such a nice job of pulling his hands tight to the body and just getting enough of the barrel on it to be hard enough back up the middle for a knock.
Next offering is in for a strike. Ground off the middle. That's a base hit. So that's 2 straight 2-out hits.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch. Just shot it through the infield. Now let's see if they can string something together. Make it a little more interesting.
And now it's Joey Gallo. Swinging it much better this season in away games than here at home. And that's downstairs and outside. Garrett, the lead runner at second. Meneses at first. 2 out of the inning. Good job to fight that one off. Swing and a miss, and that is that. So the Nats leave a pair. They're on the short end of a 4-0 score. Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Mason Thompson.
They know that he can get a right-hander out, but he's in position to face a couple of lefties this inning.
Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Kyle Finnegan appears to be getting loose. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good, and then by the time he gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. At the belt and fires. And that one in the air center field. Call makes the grab, 1 away. Here's Kiermaier now.
Pretty amazing going way back. Possibly the best center fielder I've ever seen.
Warning track. Whoa. And you can touch them all, baseball man. A gigantic blast. It's 5-zip. That one just sounded different.
And might have been the loudest moment yet. Man, my ears are ringing. I could feel that swing from the booth.
Now here's the leadoff man for the Blue Jays, Dalton Varsho. And first offering is fouled off. He swings and fouls one off. One out, base is empty, and a run in here in the top half of inning number 7. Ground ball to the right side, and that's just foul.
Ball.
Next pitch misses. Going to count 1-2. Wouldn't chase that time.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Misses off the inside. Full count now. Gets a piece and stays alive. 9th pitch of the at-bat due next. Swing and a ball driven pretty well out towards left center. Sizing this one up. Puts it away for the out. And there's 2 down. Danny Jansen to hit here. Well struck left field. And it hits the base of the wall. Now he'll turn for second. And that's a double.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. A well-deserved double on a great swing. Got everything going on time. He stayed balanced and he squared it up about as well as you could possibly ask.
Now 1-1.
1 ball.
Jansen
1 strike.
at second with 2 down. Next offering is in for a strike. And another ball. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. Toronto extends the lead on the solo shot, and the lead is now 5. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the inning at the plate. Hebert Ruiz.
It's just been an impressive outing so far. Continues to pound the zone pitch after pitch, and he's been able to stay down. That's what's been key.
On the ground right side, and that one handled. Sends it to first, and they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th. Next to hit for the Nats, Ildemaro Vargas.
1-0.
That one misses in the dirt.
Changing speeds has this lineup completely off balance in this one. We've seen a lot of mistimed swings, and it's been a challenge for these hitters to get their rhythm right.
2 outs, base is empty. Nick Senzel will hit next. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
This pitcher's done a good job of disrupting the hitter's timing with the mix of pitches and changing speeds. You want to keep that front foot inconsistent for the batter. Their swings are hesitant, and that's exactly what you want on the mound.
The Jays leading by 5 here at the bottom of the 7th. Connor Falefa fires over to first, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. Nationals welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Kyle Finnegan.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleed and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
And the pitch. Bichette now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there.
1 strike.
Finnegan, a 6'2 righty, 200 pounds, and he was a 6th round draft pick back in 2013. Center field call. Should have this one. Calls it in, and there's one away. And now to the plate. Here's the Toronto DH. 1 for 3. Swing and a miss as he was late. Double-barreled action in the bullpen. Tanner Rainey getting ready to go. Weems warming up as well. Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2.
Well, you got the hitter already chasing that nasty slider. If you're on the mound, you just want to expand the zone right now. Get a swing and miss and get through this at bat.
That's inside. 1-2 the count.
One ball.
Oh, he never moved because he never had time to. With that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
That misses. Yeah, that's ball 2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Wouldn't chase that time. Outside, and that is ball 4.
Now a great back and forth and that at bat. He had to lay off some really close pitches, and somehow Boogie found a way to keep the bat on his shoulder right there. I'll tell you right now, I couldn't have done it.
And that one goes straight to the backstop. So a wild pitch allows the runner to advance. Runner at second here, 1 gone. Outside, 2-0.
He's clearly trying to work him away here. Both pitches off the plate. If you really want to put the ball in play, you're going to have to stay back and drive it to the opposite field.
Ripped to short. That takes care of Springer.
Fastball groove right down the middle. Usually a lot of damage done with that pitch. A hard grounder, but he wanted to get that ball in the air, maybe drive it into the gap.
And a foul ball. The pitch. And a foul ball. Righty delivers.
Ball.
That's outside. Now 1-2.
I don't think he was trying to miss by that much in an 0-2 count. Just tried to overthrow that pitch.
And another ball. Here's the pitch. Runner on the move. There's the ball. Out at third. And that ends the inning. Back in Washington, D.C. Here's the second baseman, Nasim Nunez. That's a base hit. And the leadoff man aboard. Up now for Washington, Alex Call. Check swing on the first pitch. Appeal down to first. He went around, according to Carl Dixon. The 0-1. Fall off foul. Here comes a pitch. Fights it off. You'll see another. Nunez aboard here at first with nobody out. Liner snagged at first. Dives for the bag. Got him. Double play.
Now batting, the right field.
So the Nets lineup turns over. Lane Thomas getting ready to hit. That misses. Ball 1. 2 down, nobody on. Here the bottom half of the 8th inning. The next pitch misses. 2 balls, no strikes. Right through there for a strike. To third, Tyler Falefa. And that is the inning. We're back. It's the top of the 9th. And there's a new pitcher on the mound, Jordan Weems.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his mind. Every outing matters for relievers and their numbers, but I think it's tough to get up for this type of appearance the same way you would for one in a close game.
Puts a bunt down. Senzel on the run, throw to first. Now 1 gone in the 9th. Now the third baseman, Isaiah Kiner Falefa, 1 for 2. Now a drag bunt, third base side, and foul ball. 1 down, base is empty. Bunts it in the air. Hauls it in for the out. And now the center fielder, Kevin Kiermaier.
And it may be a long shot, but a triple here will give him the cycle.
And first offering is fouled off. Two down, nobody on.
1-1.
And now it's even up. swing and a ball hammered left field. Gallo ranging back, pulls it in on the warning track. Bottom 9, and the batter now, Stone Garrett. And a strike.
I mean, his pitch efficiency, ability to get ahead in the count, at times pitch to contact, let the defense work behind him. That's why he's still in the game here in the 9th inning.
And now the lefty, you just don't see it that much anymore. A guy being this efficient and getting this deep into the game.
I wonder if he's going to be able to close it out. Just something about that 9th inning. But being at under 100 pitches, he's still got plenty of fuel left in the tank. No, definitely a borderline pitch right there, and he didn't look too convinced as he headed back to the dugout. You know, those are tough ones to let go as a hitter, but with the human umpire calling balls and strikes, it's always going to be on you to protect yourself with 2 strikes.
Base is empty, 1 away here in the last half of inning number 9. Foul ball still, a 1-2 count. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. And there are 2 down. So it's their last chance in this one. Here's Joey Gallo. 0 for 3. A fly out, a ground out, and a strikeout. Almost got him. The Blue Jays leading by 5. We're in the last half of the 9th inning. And there's the strike. Towards first, Guerrero steps on the bag himself. Ball game.
It has become increasingly difficult to throw a complete game shutout because of all of the offensive prowess that these hitters are showing around the league today. But he had total command of this game, and he saw it all the way through to the end.